Hey guys, so we are in week 6. Woo woo! I'm excited about this week. It's our creative creature week. All right, so how do you get to this page for week 6? Easy peasy, rivertrailart.weebly.com. Bam, there we are. And hover over weekly assignments, and then you're going to click the week 6 tab. All right, and here we are, assignment 6, week 6, creative creature. Here's our instructions. Here's an overview video, inspiration video, some visuals for you. All right, these are student visuals and some other visuals for you as well, and the rubric. And then this is under construction for our Wednesday assignment. But let's go back to the top and look at those instructions. You're going to make a creative creature. Watch the overview video first. If you're listening to this, then you are doing that. This is the overview video. Then you're going to watch the inspiration video just underneath it. Using a pencil, create a rough draft. Use the examples on the page or in Google search to help you, and include some background design. All right? Remember to use the search term line drawing. So if you want to have part of your creature be a falcon head, line drawing. All right, that's the search term that you want, and then you can go in there and really dig around for different types of falcon heads. You can also try falcon head line art. See if that renders some good visuals for you, anything different than what you previously found. All right, so back to our page. So you will create your rough draft, and after that, number 4, create your final. Start in pencil. It's a brand new piece of paper. Make edits and changes, include color where you can, add finishing touches using Sharpie markers, etc. You'll be turning this in Teams week 6. You're going to include a photo of your rough draft, a photo of your final, and a photo of the rubric. Now remember, the rubric, you have about 3 options. You could look at the rubric on the website or in Teams. I'll show you how to get to that in a minute. And simply do a handwritten document or a digital document where you list the 4 categories and then tell me the points you think you achieved in those categories, either advanced, proficient, emerging, or not evident. So let's say in the craftsmanship, you think you achieved a advanced achievement. Tell me if it's 21 or 22, etc. points, and tell me why. Also, you will select 2 or 3 elements and describe how you see them in your artwork, and select 2 or 3 principles that are dominant, of course, and describe how you see them in your artwork. So if it's a digital copy that you do, you're just going to upload that work to week 6 assignment. If it's a handwritten copy or a hard copy you've written on because you printed out the rubric maybe, take a picture, upload that. All right, so that's the rubric. Now let's look at some of the resources. Here are student examples, and as you can see, some of them are just the pencil portion. Some of them you're starting to see color added. Use whatever color you have at your disposal. Okay, maybe you don't have paint, maybe you do. Maybe you have markers, maybe you have crayons, maybe you just have colored pens, maybe you just have Sharpie. Use what you got. Now notice I did ask you to include some kind of background design. That is part of the project. Think about adding patterns and different shapes and textures to your artwork to give it a little more extra. Here we have texture in the giraffe, stripes in the shirt, polka dots on the shoes. All right, so a great place to go for designs is Google. You can type in dot design pattern, line design pattern, and see what you get. Another great place to go is Creation Resources. Hover, number 3 through 6 will give you some great visuals for different designs you could decide to use on your creature or in the background of your page. All right, so back to assignment week 6. We're going to look at the diagram of how you construct your creative creature. And you definitely want to watch this inspiration video after the overview video, so you get more of a feel of what I'm talking about. So first you're watching this, and then you're watching this. Right here, diagrams and examples. So our diagram shows that we have legs and feet, body and arms, head and neck. You do not have to have your creature be straight across. Like, it could be mixed up in different ways. And if we look at some different visuals here, you'll see other students and how they divided up. There's just some really, really creative things going on. Now, this one doesn't have color, but look at the amount of detail. So if you're someone that's like, hey, I don't have color, then you're going to want to focus on a tremendous amount of detail and shading so that you have lots of cool work that you're showing. Look at all these. These are just black and white, but it's a huge amount of detail. All right, so that is our creative creature project. It is going to be so fun. And remember, go in order with the videos. Read your instructions, watch the overview, watch the inspiration, use your resources, look up things on Google. All right, guys, happy creating.